I would like some water from my Frigidaire gallery refrigerator. So let's see. Oh no, water filter. I need to replace. So let's see. How about we do that? By the way, completely ignore these wacky temperatures. This is cold solder joints in the circuit board. So it's a well-known issue with these particular machines. I just ignore it. I don't bother to repair it. So I have an old box. This is a previous box that I got. Genuine Frigidaire Ultra WF. There's all the specifications that nobody bothers to read. Ultra WF. And for reasons that are only known to them, they go ahead and decide to change the box to make it look a little bit different. But it's still an Ultra WF. That's it. Genuine. That's it. By the way, every time I look at, say, ordering this from Frigidaire, the price is outrageously expensive. So I go to eBay, right, and the links change, so I don't have the ability to really put it in here, and I buy like a 4-pack, and rather than 40 or 50 bucks for one of these from the OEM, I get the genuine ones in a 4-pack for about 12, 13 bucks a piece. And that's much more reasonable. So let's go ahead and change this filter. It's a fairly simple process. There's the old one right there. Now getting it out, you kind of give it the, heave ho. So, yeah. Push in, clicks, and then pull it out. It'll be a little drippy, but that's okay. Let's see, let me close the door. And of course, now you have a gaping hole. No biggie. Here's a good look at everything. All right. So let's see. I'm trying to do this one-handed, which is really rather hilarious. And that's going to just roll off. Okay, so I'm going to make a little room. It's dripping a little bit. Let's see. I will... There, get a little tea towel, put it on that. Okay, so there's old and drippy, and then here's the new one. So yeah, these to me aren't worth 40 or 50 bucks. They're worth like, $11, $12, that kind of thing. So let's see. I need to put the camera down and remove it from the plastic wrapping. But as you can see, it's exactly the same part. And like magic, this is now out of the shrink wrap. Pop these little covers off. Now let's insert this dude back where it goes. So in case you forget which way, it's like up or down, there's a notch here, or I should say a ridge, and the notch is all the way on the top back there. And then you'll take it, slide it in, and then frankly, you're going to give it a big heave-ho. There. Okay, it's now in. Now you can label it with whatever you need. You can write on it with some marker, you can put a sticker on it, whatever it is to remind you of the date. But now, what I'm going to do is go ahead and walk you through the reset process. So let me see if I remember this right. So let's see. Options, and then I have to go down to, so you can see everything. Water filter, okay, replace. So let's see, push and hold the right over here, what's to the right of it, the set, now you can see it, to reset. Okay, so I'll do that. Okay, now it's reset. Now it says it's good. So a little trick. If for whatever reason you want to reset this, again, your choice, you could go through the same process without actually replacing the filter. It does not know that you have replaced the filter. It has literally no idea. And now I'm going to go into my rant a little bit. So I know they rate this for around 200 gallons, and they claim it's only good for 6 months. If you're an easy user, so maybe you don't go through 200 gallons, maybe you go through something less, like 50 or 100 gallons. You know what? I have been for years, I just go and replace these every year. Not every 6 months, every year. And be honest with you, I'm lucky if we go through 200 gallons in a year coming out of that. Because most of the time, you know, we get water for cooking and whatnot out of the tap. We just get specialty water for special occasions out of this. And we don't come, I don't think, anywhere near 200 gallons. But it's your choice. But I am believing firmly that something like this should definitely last much longer than what they claim. So it's up to you. And to finish this off, you have to go through, because I just put a new filter in for real, and actually run a couple of gallons through it. So my wife will be down here to actually do that, because I can't hold the camera and do that at the same time. And you'll see why. Yeah, replace every 6 months or 200 gallons, whichever comes first. You know, all that does is line their pockets. Now, if you go through, 1,000 gallons or something like that, okay, fine, maybe there's a need for it. But I don't think most people do. So I go through this reset process twice a year, once every 6 months, and we replace our filters annually. And now my wife, Ellie, will do the 1.5 gallon extraction. So take it away. She'll probably dump that thing a couple times, because even though that holds a gallon, it's a little awkward to hold that there.
And away we go.
Yeah, let her rip. Yeah, this is going to take a while. All right, got some action. Yeah, it's got to prime the filter, so there's going to be, like some air and stuff like that that's going to have to come out. Okay. Give me a thumbs up.
Good water.
All right. That's it.
Cheers.
Cheers.